the warrior queen of Gombe, the Atupa Orisha of Warri, the Ashiwaju Yabubo of Oduodua land, the Iyaoba of Ikorodu, the quintessential mother of the nation, the First Lady, Her Excellency Remi Tinubu. I'd like to welcome here all the senators that are here, both serving and former. I'd like to welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT, His Excellency Ezemo Wike Silva. Let me welcome the Honorable Minister of State for FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. I'd like to welcome all the heads of federal government agencies, parastatals, and ministries that are here, chairman of FCT area councils, senior officials of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, members of the Honorable Minister's entourage, heads of security agencies that are here, our royal fathers, captains of industry, and this includes the managing director of Julius Berger that has done the remodeling, our market women, youths, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellencies, every great city has a place where first impressions become lasting memories. A place where arrival becomes anticipation, where the unfamiliar begins to feel welcoming, where a visitor catches the first glimpse of a city's character before hearing a single word about its history. For Abuja, that place is this place. This place is more than a monument of steel and concrete. It is a symbol that announces not merely the entrance to a capital, but the beginning of a journey. This entrance has welcomed presidents, entrepreneurs, families seeking opportunities, visitors discovering Abuja. It's therefore on behalf of residents of this city and the Honorable Minister of the FCT and his team that I welcome all of you tonight as we bask in the magnificence and glory of the city gate. I welcome all of you. Let me invite here the acting executive secretary of the FCDA, who will now tell us what it took to remodel it. Please, Engineer Richard Jonathan Daudo, please welcome.
Mr. President of the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, here represented by the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Remi Tinubu, CON, ranking members of the National Assembly that are here and other members, both serving and former. His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezemo Wike, CON, the Honorable Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood, area council chairmen that are present here, other top government officials and functionaries present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, kindly permit me to align with the protocol established by the Director of Ceremony as I welcome you all. Your Excellency, the Abuja City Gate Monument is unarguably the city's most iconic landmark that is easily recognizable within and outside the shores of Nigeria. It stands tall and majestic, beckoning residents and visitors alike to experience the warm embrace of the city's hospitality. It has been commonplace to see this iconic structure in movies and documentaries as Nigerians identify with their capital city. Your Excellency, this monument was built specifically to commemorate the movement of the federal government from Lagos to Abuja in 1991. Designed as a ceremonial pavilion and welcoming monument representing unity and hospitality, its features include two inverted arched reinforced concrete blocks connected by a central beam which has Nigeria's coat of arms, and above it is the map of the FCT suspended by steel cables. Precisely 12 December 1991, the three arms of government, the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary, all gathered here and were received in this city gate with military parades and cultural performances, marking the official transition from Lagos to Abuja. In the years that followed, notable personalities, including several heads of state, have been received at the city gate, including giving the key to Abuja. Over the years, Your Excellency, it was left neglected, especially as plans were underway to move the city gate to a geographically more accurate location and more spacious location along the airport expressway, just by the interchange at the junction of Kuje Road, FCT 105, with the airport express. It thus gradually became a shadow of its former elegance, leaving much to be desired. The landscape elements around were left unattended, and the Nigerian coat of arms had faded off, while the external finishing of the monument itself had begun to succumb to adverse weather conditions. Your Excellency, in seeking to restore the city gate to a standard befitting of the modern and evolving city, comparable to monuments and landmarks in cities around the world, the FCT administration, under the leadership of Barrister Ezenwo Wike, undertook its rehabilitation and remodeling. The contract for the beautification and remodeling of the Abuja City Gate was awarded to Mr. Julius Berger PLC in November 2025, and work commenced immediately. The scope of works for the project includes earthworks, civil works, road works, and pavement works, that is walkways and asphalt overlay. We have concrete works. You see concrete benches and planters, as well as retaining walls. We have dry synchronized fountain with 37 nozzles, each of the nozzles representing the 36 states of the Federation and the FCT, all covered with colors and tiles forming the shape of the Nigerian map. We have water supply facilities, storage tanks, as well as soft and hard elements of landscaping. We have an elaborate irrigation system to ensure that the grass remains green all through the year. We have electrical power supply, both from public and from alternative sources. We also have monument rehabilitation, which was done, including the coat of arms and the illumination from all sides of it. Pedestrian access control was also provided to protect the city gates, rehabilitated city gates. We have 3 porta cabins that are retrofitted to provide food vending when necessary, and also ticketing, as well as toilets. We have car parking for more than 60 cars also. Your Excellency, the project is completed and ready for commissioning, and to host and receive Abuja residents and visitors alike to a scenic ambience and lush surroundings. During the execution of the works, many Nigerians were employed, some directly and some indirectly. The completion of the works adds to the elegance, the scenic beauty and majesty of the Abuja City Gate. It is certain to become the most preferred location for sightseeing and memorable photo shots, or just a simple walk in the park. Your Excellency, welcome to the remodeled Abuja City Gate. We thank the President, Tinubu, GCFR, and the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Wike, for the privilege to be part of this historic project. Thank you for coming, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Engineer Dauda. I agree with you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you know, landmarks such as this possess a significance that extends far beyond their physical form. They become part of a city's identity. They shape its image and they preserve its memory. Maybe all of this was taken into cognizance when Julius Berger was designing and remodeling. Let me welcome here the Managing Director of Julius Berger Nigeria PLC, Dr. Pierre Lubesh, to speak to us.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, GCFR, represented here today by the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Remi Tinubu, CUN. Your Excellency, the Honourable Minister of FCT, Chief Barrister Newsom Wike, CUN. Your Excellency, the Honourable Minister of State of FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. Excellencies, Honourables, Service Chiefs, Senior Officials here present, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to adopt the well-established protocol. It is sincerely with great honor and pride that I stand here today before you on behalf of Julius Berger Nigeria PLC to celebrate the new and improved Abuja City Gate. First and foremost, my deepest gratitude to Her Excellency, the First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, for joining us today. Thank you very much, Madam. Your presence today underlines the importance of making our public spaces vibrant and welcoming. We also celebrate Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, which makes infrastructure transformations like this one possible. And definitely, we must also thank, with a very special thank you, the Honourable Minister of FCT, Barrister Newsom Wike. Anyone who works with the minister knows his reputation. He simply does not sleep when there is a project to be finished, and he makes absolutely sure that his contractors don't sleep either. Your endless energy keeps us all on our toes and is rapidly transforming this territory for the better. Thank you very much, sir. Standing here on Airport Road, we know this gate is much more than reinforced concrete. Erected in 1991 under General Ibrahim Babangida, it celebrated the historic move of our capital from Lagos to Abuja. Having lived in Abuja during these very early days from 1987 to 1991, I have had the privilege of watching this city grow from the ground up. Passing under these iconic arches and seeing the Nigerian flag as well as the coat of arms is a proud reminder of the nation's strength, diversity and shared heritage. Julius Berger proudly helped build the original monument by that time more than three decades ago. Being trusted to return and revitalize it today is a true privilege. Our goal was simple: preserve its proud history while upgrading it into a modern space for the future. Today we unveil the completely transformed public space where families and visitors can relax. The highlight is the new fountain system featuring 37 nozzles, symbolically representing the 36 states of Nigeria and the Federal Capital Territory, all flowing together as a beautiful symbol of our national unity. The project also incorporated extensive landscaping, modern illumination systems, pedestrian-friendly walkways, seating areas, and supporting infrastructure designed to provide comfort, accessibility, and long-term sustainability. For over 60 years, Julius Berger has been a proud partner in Nigeria's growth. We don't just build structures, we build spaces that inspire communities. Once more, I thank you for your trust and confidence placed in our great company. May this remodeled city gate always stand as a welcoming symbol of unity, prosperity and hope Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria, long live the FCT, long live JBN. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
May God bless you too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, by virtue of her position and office, totally believes that Abuja is more than the seat of government. That Abuja is a meeting place of our national aspiration. A city conceived to reflect the diversity of our diversity. Let me welcome here the Honorable Minister of State for FCT, Dr. Mahmoud.
Your Excellency, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, ably represented today by the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Chairperson of the Renewed Hope Initiative, Her Excellency Senator Remi Tinubu, CON, the Mother of the Nation. All members of the National Assembly that are here with us, His Excellency the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezemoyo Sumwike, CON, the Life Venture. Chairman and CEO of Nigeria in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, Her Excellency Honorable Abike Deviri. Please permit me to stand on the well-established protocol. It is with profound gratitude and a deep sense of honor that I rise today to deliver a vote of thanks at this memorable and historic occasion. The official commissioner of the remodeled Abuja City Gate, graciously performed by the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Remi Tinubu, CON. On behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and His Excellency Barrister Ezemoyo Sumwike, CON, the management and staff of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, and indeed the good people of FCT, I wish to express our heartfelt appreciation to Her Excellency, the Mother of the Nation, Senator Remi Tinubu, CON, for her presence, honoring us with her presence at this special occasion. To commission this iconic and symbolic landmark of our national capital. Your Excellency, your presence here today has not only added color, dignity, and national significance to this event, but has also further underscored your unwavering commitment to national renewal, urban transformation, and the promotion of projects that strengthen our collective pride as Nigerians. In a very special way, permit me to profoundly and commend and also appreciate the First Lady, Remi Tinubu, CON, for her exceptional service to our nation, her compassionate leadership, and also her enduring support for initiatives that uplift communities and inspire hope among Nigerians. Thank you, Mommy, for coming. We appreciate you and we love you all the time. May I also respectfully pay a glowing tribute to His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Visionary leadership and Renewed Hope agenda continue to provide the policy direction and political will for the ongoing transformation of the Federal Capital Territory. Mr. President's steadfast commitment to rebuilding infrastructure, restoring the beauty and functionality of Abuja, and investing in projects that reflect the dignity and prestige of our capital city is both inspiring and also commendable. I must equally express our profound gratitude to His Excellency Barrister Ezemoyo Sumwike, Mr. President, whose dynamic leadership, encourage and determined drive for infrastructure renewal that have continued to refine the landscape of the Federal Capital Territory. Under his watch, Abuja is witnessing a remarkable rebirth through rehabilitation, construction and reconstruction, also completion of critical projects designed to restore the city to its original master plan and give residents renewed confidence in our government. Let me also sincerely appreciate all the distinguished guests that are here, senior government officials, traditional rulers, members of the diplomatic corps, development partners, stakeholders, members of the media, all the invited guests that have honored us with their presence at this special event. Your support, goodwill, and continued partnership remain invaluable to the success of the development and fights being recorded at the FCT. We say thank you for coming. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, let me welcome the man remodeling not just here, but the entire FCT. Please welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT.
Your Excellency, Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Remi, Tinubu, Commander of the Order of the Niger. Distinguished senators and members of the House of Representatives that are here, the Honorable Minister of State FCT, our dear leaders from the various political parties that are here, the Acting Executive Secretary of the FCDA, Head of Service, Permanent Secretaries, Mandate Secretary, all of you that are here, our dear from market to women, our dear youth, the Managing Director of Julius Berger PLC, and members of the management team, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, the Mother of the Nation, let me join the Honorable Minister of State to welcome you to this very important this morning. It started raining. I came here to see what we are doing this afternoon. My management staff, one of the staff of Jamaica said, I hope it does not rain. I went back to the house. Before I knew, it started raining. I said, whatever they do, we must commission this city gate today. And I thank you for being here. And let me use the opportunity to once more thank you, appreciate you. What I'm going to say today, people may be happy, people may not be happy. But the truth is that we must always tell ourselves the simple truth. It has never been in our mind. We have heard governments come and go. This has been here for years. Even me, I was a Minister of State Education before I became a supervising minister. Today, Minister of FCT, I have never imagined, I've never thought, nobody has even come to me to say, Mr. Minister, why do you have to leave this type of place like this that welcome the visitors to the city? Your Excellency, this is your brainchild. Let me say it here, you called me And they said, hold on for the first lady. I said, wow, which wahala again with this? And you said, Minister, have you not been traveling? If you have been traveling, which I know you have been traveling, is it how other city gates look like? He said, no way you can beautify this place that anybody coming to Abuja will say, yes, indeed, I'm entering the capital city of a country. I said, no problem, I will do it. I did not talk about it again. 3 months later, you called me, Minister, is it that you didn't hear what I said? Or if you don't want to do it, I'll go by myself and do it. I said, this is a serious matter. I called the ES, FCDA. I said, listen, what again can we do in that place? Are we going to bring this thing down? He said, let's call Julius Berger. And we called Julius Berger, and they said, let's see what we can do. Give us 2-3 weeks. Let's think about what we can put in to make a difference. 2 weeks, I've not heard from Julius Berger. I called the ES, go and call Julius Berger that if I lose my job, they will also lose their job. So the managing director said, he said, look, we are working. It's not going to be easy, but we'll achieve it. I said, okay, if you are going to achieve it, how many years will it take you? He said, well, since it looks like you're in a hurry, that by the 3rd year anniversary of Mr. President, you want the city gate to look different. I said, you know it very well. I said, okay. You know, we are very, very expensive. We'll do the work, but you pay us. I said, no wahala. Then they did the design. When I came here, while they were working, I don't understand what they were doing. They are digging ground here, digging here. I said, what are you doing? He said, take it easy. You will see what it will turn out to be. You have come here now. You look as if there's some simple. It's not simple. If you know what they put in here on ground, you will be marveled. I know that by the time Her Excellency commissions this Remodelled city gate, and then you see the lighting, except somebody who does not like good things. If anybody here likes good things, and by the time she commissions this, and you see the water fountain and the lighting, you will know that the glory of God will have arrived. Now, I'm not the kind of person that talks about praises and praise, no. But let me say it clearly. Your Excellency, you may not like it, but the truth must be told. What is the office of the First Lady? Fill in the gaps. There are things you can imagine as a government. It never occurred to us that, look, yes, you are doing road, yes, you are building schools, but again, you should beautify your place. And you thought about it. And you didn't waste time. You didn't say, give me the contract. I didn't say, I'll go and bring somebody to do it. He said, listen, do this. It will help us. It will change the landscape of the area. That is the essence of office of the First Lady. Fill in the gap. And all I'm saying is for people to emulate. It's for people to emulate the good things. How you have sat down, in spite of all the time schedules, you thought about this. How many people have been passing here? Virtually every day, millions of people. Nobody has approached us. But you thought it that, look, this is not befitting of a nation. I'm going to add something to the administration of my husband. Your Excellency, I want to thank you most sincerely. Thank you for contributing that today our city gate has changed. Some people will say, it's not other city gate. People who don't know anything, they don't know what's called beauty. They don't know what's called landscaping. But these are the same people, when they live here, they go to one small water fountain and take pictures and come and show us here. I was so place. You see how it is. Here is better than that place. And let me assure you that it is not going to be okay having commissioned it today. What to happen there? No. We're making an arrangement with Julius Berger to see that they take over the maintenance of this place so that we don't have anything to regret. And just like the Julius Berger MD has said, just on the other side is where you have the car park. That's a provided for maybe a restaurant, toilet. Come here, people can do their marriages here, can do their entertainment here, take pictures, and go and tell them, I am in overseas. The overseas I am is Nigeria. So, I want to thank you. And let me also thank Mr. President. Yes, bringing out an idea is a different thing. And making sure that it is backed up with resources to accomplish it. This contract was awarded November last year. November last year. Today, we're in July, completed. If he did not make the resources available, it would have been difficult. That's why when people say, FCT, we are doing well. We are doing well because monkey they jump, monkey they jump. Now we are three near three. Maybe some of you may not understand where three there. If the trees are not close, monkey cannot jump. If he jump, the leg will break. So it's like we are doing well, we are doing well. Yes, sir, we are doing well because we have a father who is backing us every time. That's all we are doing well. We are doing well. So I thank you. And on that note, I will invite you to talk to our people here and commission on behalf of your husband this city gate. Thank you and God bless you.
Distinguished members of the National Assembly, my colleagues, both present, serving and former, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, His Excellency Barrister Ezinwo Yisom Wike CON, the Honorable Minister of State for the FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud Bunkure, the Acting Executive Secretary of the Federal Capital Development Authority, Engineer Richard Yunana Daudu, management and staff of the FCDA, top government functionaries here present, the Managing Director of Julius Berger PLC, Mr. Per Lubash, I guess. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR has asked me to represent him at this event this evening. I crave your indulgence to read his speech as follows. It gives me great pleasure to join you this evening for the commissioning of the remodeled Abuja City Gate. Today's event is particularly significant as it forms part of two important national milestones: the third anniversary of our administration and the Golden Jubilee, that is the 50th anniversary of the Federal Capital Territory. I must note that there is no better time than this historic anniversary to remodel the Abuja City Gate, an iconic landmark that stands as a symbol of our national identity and serves as the gateway to our nation's capital. When we look at a nation's capital, it represents the heart of its people. Abuja is Nigeria's diplomatic and administrative center, where all 36 states meet. Therefore, our city gate is one of the major first impressions of this city that welcomes visitors, reflects the character of our people, and communicates the pride our nation takes in its capital. This newly remodeled Abuja City Gate, with its beautiful water fountain representing the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, tells every visitor and Nigerians arriving from the airport that they have entered a city built on unity, diversity, and shared aspirations. This city gate can proudly stand side by side with notable gateways and public monuments in many cities around the world. I commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, His Excellency Barrister Ezinwo Nyesom Wike CON, for remodeling the monument and for your relentless dedication to transforming the general ambience of the Federal Capital Territory. I also acknowledge the numerous infrastructural projects currently being undertaken across the capital city. Roads are being constructed and expanded, public spaces are being improved, and critical infrastructures are receiving renewed attention. When you share a vision with a man of action, you see results. Minister Wike, you have proven once again to be a true driver of the Renewed Hope agenda. I say well done. These efforts are contributing to the transformation of Abuja into a capital city that every Nigerian can be truly proud of, in line with our vision to build a nation that works for its people through purposeful leadership, modern infrastructure, sustainable development, and an improved quality of life. As we commission this city gate today, may she stand as an enduring symbol of renewal, progress, and national pride. May all who pass through her be reminded of the boundless potential of our nation and be inspired to contribute to its continued growth. To the residents of Abuja, I say congratulations, and I encourage you all to protect and preserve this landmark. Public infrastructure belongs to all of us, and its maintenance is a shared responsibility. I hereby officially commission the remodeled Abuja City Gate to the glory of God and for the benefit of all Nigerians and visitors to the capital city. God bless the Federal Capital Territory. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And
our special guest will be joining the First Lady to officially commission the remodeled City Gate. Now the magic will be unveiled. The light will flow. The water fountain will work. And the remodeled City Gate will become globally competitive.
of Almighty God, I hereby commission the Abuja City Gate for the benefit of all Nigerians.
Remodeled Abuja City Gate, officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Tinubu, GCFR, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today, Thursday, the 9th of July, 2026.